Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are about to head out the door for therapy, but I wanted to take you along with an actual grocery haul because as you saw in my last vlog, we didn't have much food, so we're just gonna go to a few different places, but I figured I would bring you along with me, show you what I buy not only for myself and my meal prep, but also for the family. So let's get started. I am going to take the time to write out some stuff, but when Valentino is in therapy, I'll actually be able to browse on Pinterest for some recipes. There's a few people that I like that I will pop up in the next screen if you guys are interested. I definitely know we need diapers. That's really all that I need to, we need some hair gel for Valentino and my boyfriend, and I think that's it. So I'm gonna just bring this pad with me. Oh, these drinks, this is what I give Valentino since he doesn't get a lot of protein in. These drinks not only have protein in them, but they're actually like water. So it's not like he won't drink it because like milk and stuff he won't drink, like the texture, the look of milk he won't drink. So getting in some type of protein, and then I just mix this in with his orange juice and water. I like dilute it some. Macros are pretty good. 3 carbs, 20 protein. That's obviously for the full bottle, but he doesn't need to drink the full bottle throughout a day, you know. He eats yogurt and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick up more of those. That's at Vitamin Shop. Mila is in therapy. I am going, well, I told you guys Valentino and Mila are both in speech therapy. Mila is gonna go in first. Valentino is right behind me. So their sessions are 30 minutes. While they're there, I am going to look up some recipes. I also need to post on IGTV. I'm gonna work a little bit, find some recipes, that way I could write down my shopping list and actually have a game plan for when we're gonna go instead of just wandering aimlessly and grabbing junk, which is typically what I do. Mason Woodruff is who I really like. He has like macro-friendly recipes. So I'm gonna check out him first, and then I'm gonna actually hop onto Pinterest. And honestly, he's on Pinterest too, but I just found him through Instagram. Now the downside is, I don't know if I have hair. I thought I bought one. And Wi-Fi here, or not Wi-Fi, service here is like atrocious. I have 1 bar. This is gonna be really hard. Okay, it loaded. So I made this Mexican chicken before. Pretty good, but honestly I didn't eat it all, and it never comes out how his picture like looks. This firecracker ground chicken sounds good, and I actually have ground turkey in the freezer, so I might do this. And then, you know what, I think I actually screenshotted this before. I might have everything for this. I just need to defrost it. Alright, so I'm just gonna screenshot that. I think we have everything. I'm pretty sure I have buffalo sauce, or at least like some type of hot sauce at home. So there's 1 meal. Ooh, the crispy pork tenderloin, like pulled pork tenderloin carnitas. That's what I'm gonna make tonight. I pulled out pork tenderloin and we had it in the freezer. So I'm gonna make that. I made it before. Doesn't look like his pictures, but it was really good and super low fat, macro friendly. Again, my boyfriend didn't like it, but we'll figure out something else for him to eat. This chicken birria. This looks something like that my boyfriend could hang with. Definitely. Looks super Mexican. So we need some dried chilies, which is great because I'm going to the Mexican store today. So I'm gonna screenshot that because we don't have everything on hand for that. You know what we should do? We should go to Aldi. I see a lot of people hype up Aldi, and I've been once and I wasn't a fan, but it was kind of a ghetto Aldi by the old house in Plano, which I know Plano is like a nice area, but this one was ghetto. So maybe I'll find a nicer Aldi and I'll check that out for some less expensive items. Now the sun is like shining right on, because you know how the sun moves as the day goes on, so now it's shining like right on me. We're gonna do Forgot what we're gonna do already. We're gonna do that skirt steak. Oh, that ground chicken slash turkey thing that I saw. Some Mexican like chicken taco type things is what it looks like. But honestly, you could probably have it with like cauliflower rice or regular rice. And then the steak. So that's 3 meals. Oh, the pork tenderloins. That's what I'm making tonight. So there you go, 4 meals. That's not bad. That's actually better than what I usually do. Okay, I'm excited because this one looks way better than the last one I went to, so hopefully it is good. Unfortunately, Mila fell asleep on the way here, so I'm gonna have to pull her out and probably just hold her because I don't really want to wake her up, and I definitely don't want to just sit in the car and wait because Valentina's gonna go crazy and we still have other errands that we need to do. Okay, pretty happy with that. Off to Target, I think. Actually, I might do just a Target drive up because really all I need is hair gel and diapers. So I'm gonna see if they have it in the app and if I could just order it for drive up. But we do need to still head to the Mexican supermarket, and I haven't grabbed any meat. I need to check. I think the only meat I need is like carne asada. So I could get that at the Mexican, it's called El Rancho. I could get that all at El Rancho. So I think that's where we're gonna head now. Okay, so we are back. I am about to put all this stuff away, but I do want to show you what I got and the prices of them because some of them are significantly lower. So I think it is worth the drive to check out ALDI. Also, El Rancho is pretty cheap too, but those aren't in every single state. Let's get into it. I have both my receipts, so I will be able to kind of fall back because I don't honestly have the prices memorized. Start out with, I talked about this earlier, I got non-fat Greek yogurt because they didn't have like 2% or it was just whole milk or non-fat, and I wanted like a low-fat version, but this will be great for not only smoothies but that banana bread that I want to try. I honestly don't know if it was really that much cheaper. It was, I just saw it. It was like 3 something. I'll put it up in the screen. It was like 3 something. I think that's literally like the same price if I was to go to like Walmart. Target might be a little bit more, but if I bought the generic brand, it probably is around the same. However, I'm jumping around, but these herbs, cilantro and parsley, were 59 cents. I'll pop the, like I said, I'll pop the prices all up on the screen because I could be wrong, but I remember this being like less than 60 cents, so that's a steal. This strawberries, they look awesome too, like super red. $2, less than $2. I got these are probably the same price as like the Mexican store, so I can't necessarily quote or price check it, but I got these for the taco dinner that I want to make. Grapes, I think they were $1 something, but this is huge. Like, this is a huge bag of grapes, and they're nice and like firm. I hate squishy grapes, so that was a great price as well. Pumpkin puree, I want to say less than 60 cents too. Great for pumpkin pie. Again, great for smoothies too. I have an awesome smoothie that I will post when it's more like October time frame, because I think pumpkin flavor stuff in August when it's like 90 degrees is not fun. Pineapple, less than $2. Brown sugar, I think this big bag was like, again, less than $2, which is great. I got that for the banana bread that I want to make. Did I talk about asparagus already? I don't know. Asparagus was $2.89. I think that's probably around the same as it would have been in another grocery store, to be honest, as well. Broccoli I got was $2.27. I don't know if that was really much of a steal. I think honestly El Rancho was a bit cheaper. It was like in the $1 range. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it from Aldi. Tomato sauce was like 30 cents, which is again a steal, so that was great. I got some black beans. This was like 50 something cents, 52 cents for the black. And then I got the sweetened condensed milk because you can get pumpkin puree without sweetened condensed milk. So there is that. It's a really random grocery haul. I did get the red wine. I forget what exact recipe this was for, but I got it. That price was, I don't know. We're just gonna pop it up on the screen. Okay, so that is everything from Aldi. Let's hop into El Rancho. But we gotta take. Okay, I did get some calabaza. This they aren't going to have. They might have it at Walmart actually, but it's kind of like a zucchini, but a little bit better. Can't really describe it. It's really similar to zucchini. And then I got some of these like literally labeled Mexican onions, but they're like like the green onions that you put on top of like Chinese dishes. But I'm gonna grill that with the carne asadas that I got. So onto the steak. This is flank steak. I got 2 pounds of this. It's not exactly called flank steak, they call it something different, but it's pretty much steak that you could shred. And then this is what's going to be the carne asada, so it's just really thinly sliced, lean pieces of steak. So I got 2 pounds of this, a little over 2 pounds of this as well, and that's what one of the meals is going to be. And then another meal, this will probably be like a ropa vieja, which I have a recipe on my Instagram. I could put that in the description box below, but really simple, easy meal prep recipe too. And then the rest of the stuff was guayaba. I haven't had this since I was like a kid. And then honestly, just some like Mexican snacks. These are like $1. Not macro friendly whatsoever. It's like 6 grams of fat, 18 carbs for 1/3 of a cup. There's 6 servings in this. So I got some of those. These are great. Again, not macro friendly, but great with coffee in the morning. My son also likes them. And then some other just like fresh pastry type stuff. So that is everything. I was impressed. Now, going grocery shopping with 2 kids is really, really hard. So I would have loved to explore Aldi a little bit more. But for a quick run and just to stock up on some meals for dinner and some cool little snacks and fruits, it wasn't bad. So I'm gonna put this all away and start on dinner.